Hey guys, we're back with another food review, and today we're going to review Birch Benders Muffin a la Cup, a low-carb solution for breakfast. We'll see. It made me think of another alliterative royal. If we're going to have Birch Benders, we're going to check out Billy Butler. Let's get it going.
It's the chew with do-do-do-do. It's the chew with do-do-do-do. It's the chew with do-do-do-do.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Chew with Rew. I'm back here again with my co-host Chloe. We're back with another food review featuring the Billy Butler Silver Slugger Bobblehead. So today we're going to look at this Birch Benders Muffin a la Cup. It says 6 grams net carbs, keto friendly, and it's blueberry flavored. I know you don't love blueberry muffins. Are you okay with trying a little bit of this?
I'll try a little.
All right, it's Sunday morning. You can see it's bright. This is going to be my breakfast today. We got a few instructions to follow. It says remove sealed lid, add 3 tablespoons water, mix well until smooth, and microwave on high for 30 seconds. We'll be back and give it a try.
Can I open it?
No.
But it says open the seal.
This way. All right, Chloe. We've got it here. Give us an open.
How do you open it?
Ooh, it's got blueberries.
Ooh. Is there
All right,
chocolate
there's
chip
no
on
like,
there?
maybe.
Maybe.
There's no measuring cup, so we got to get 3 tablespoons water.
This one's so smooth.
Billy Country Breakfast Butler was selected as the 14th overall pick in the 2004 MLB draft, and the Royals paid him $1.45 million to keep him from going to his home state college of Florida University. He made his major league debut in 2007, singling in his very first at-bat. I remember watching it. He made the move from Omaha to Kansas City multiple times over the next 2 seasons, but found himself as a regular in the Royals lineup in 2009 as our everyday first baseman, as well as the number 3 hole in our lineup. His alliterative name and his cool style made him a fan favorite, and he also was Mason Bradley Rew's favorite Royal at the time.
Billy Butler.
With the promotion of Eric Hosmer in the 2011 season, Billy was permanently moved to the DH role, and he saw very little time in the field from that moment on. Trust me, he was not a great first baseman to watch over there. But in the 2012 season, he did win the Silver Slugger Award, being named the best DH in the entire league. In that same season, he won the Edgar Martinez Award. Perhaps my favorite Billy Butler moment happened at the 2012 All-Star Game Home Run Derby. Many of you guys might remember this. Robinson Cano, the Yankee slugger who had won the 2011 Derby, got to choose the team members for the American League for that event, which was to be held at Kauffman Stadium that year. In an interview before choosing the team, he had promised that if there was a position player from the hometown team that deserved it, he would choose them for the Home Run Derby as service to the local fans. Billy Butler had 16 home runs at the All-Star break and was among the league leaders, but Cano left him off the list. Instead, he chose Mark Trumbo from the Angels, a guy named Jose Batista that nobody in Kansas City likes, and Prince Fielder. Local radio stations and personalities didn't like this at all, as well as Royals fans, and they took to Twitter, they took to the airways and encouraged everybody to let Cano know that they were not happy with the choice. And boy, did they. Although Cano won the Derby in 2011, in his first round, he was basically booed out of the stadium. The fans were so loud that he hit 0 home runs in that opening round, and he was eliminated from the competition. Man, it was one of the loudest things we've ever heard at Kauffman Stadium history, and actually became, for many people, the beginning of fandom for the Kansas City Royals and set the tone for their resurgence and a passionate fan base for the years to come. He played in the major leagues for Kansas City from 2007 to 2014, where he was a member of the AL Championship team, having some wonderful highlights throughout the playoff run. However, the next season, he found himself without a contract here in Kansas City and moved on to the Oakland Athletics, where he would spend 2 seasons, finishing his career by signing with the New York Yankees when one of their sluggers got hurt. He played in about a dozen games with the Yankees, and then he was never re-signed for another team. Although he was only 30 years old, his career ended in 2016. All right, so she's done her time inside the microwave, 60 seconds. It says, caution, contents may be hot. I carried it over the table. It's still pretty hot. All right, what are you thinking, Chloe?
It looks a little not done.
It doesn't look like browned. Like, there's nothing browned about this. You want to dump it out?
Yeah.
Maybe they'll dump out?
Yeah.
I've seen cakes like this before that you do in like a, I don't know, in a coffee mug or something.
Yeah, you do it in...
This is like a mug cake.
Gosh.
I wonder if this is good.
Yummy.
I'll tell you what, if this is good, I'm going to try to find a recipe for low carb that I can make myself. I see this has almond flour and stuff, because this was like $3. Like, this was almost $3 at the store by the time you add tax. It does have 6 gram net carbs, so if it's good, I mean, that might be worth it. Let's see.
3, 2, 1.
Huh. I mean, you get a little of that consistency. Now, you don't like blueberry muffins. It's really hot. You get a little bit. I wouldn't call this a muffin, though. Would you?
I want more of a soup.
It's not soup.
No, like inside your mouth. I think we didn't mix it enough because
No, we
it's
definitely
kind of
did.
chunky.
That's what muffins are supposed to be. I mean, they have a little bit of texture to them.
I wouldn't call this a muffin. I'd call this more of like a cake.
Yeah, it's kind of a cakey
Like a blueberry cake.
cake.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. I don't hate it. It's certainly, my biggest concern is the cost. I mean, if this is going to be, I think it was $2.67 or something. I may be speaking out of turn. It was almost $3. I know that after tax, I had filed away in my mind that it was $3. For the cost, I certainly don't think that's worth it.
That's so small. It's not enough.
Yeah, I don't know that would fill me up for a breakfast. So, all right, time to rate it. This is Birch Benders Muffin a la Cup with Billy Butler, our alliterative title here.
Billy Butler.
I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. I mean, I'm not gonna. If somebody gives it to me, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna thank them for it. But it's certainly not gonna be something I seek out and have to eat all the time. What do you think?
I'm gonna say 3.5.
3.5 out of 10 from Chloe.
Only because I'm okay. I like the taste actually. It tastes pretty good.
Yeah.
But I don't quite like this consistency. It's not like the correct consistency of a muffin, so I wouldn't call it a muffin. There's not enough for you to eat. It's too pricey for how much there is, and it's just not a muffin.
Yeah.
I can't call this a muffin. I'm gonna say this looks like mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes with blueberries. All right, so this might be something we look into, maybe making our own, maybe for the cost.
Yeah.
If I can get it cheaper and I can make it myself with some almond flour, I'll do some research for you guys, and maybe we can make. I've seen some recipes out there for some low-carb muffins, brownies, and stuff that you would make inside a coffee mug. All right, that's it for this week, guys. We'll see you next time on the Chew with Rew.
It's the Chew with Rew. It's the Chew with Rew. It's the Chew with Rew.
Hoping to catch part of the game while they're on their lunch break. The Royals are on top of the standings after 70 games. And this is the first time they have led the division this late in the season since 2003. Fans are thrilled, lining up the stadium's box office to get tickets to this Friday night's game. They say they want to welcome the boys in blue back with a packed house. A big night is planned. Tickets are selling fast. The lower level is almost sold out, but there are still some tickets available on the upper level.
Since I was a kid, yeah, I'm a lifelong, I've got my own personalized jersey here. I've been following the Royals a long time. Grew up watching George Brett. Favorite player is Alex Gordon. Who's your favorite, buddy?
Billy Butler.
So we're excited. We're excited for the game on Friday.
How's your wrap?